So that's our first term for today. What is a warrant? A warrant is a document that needs to be supported by articulable facts that lead to the conclusion that law enforcement, that the government has what's called probable cause to go into someone's private space and either search that space looking for evidence of criminality or arrest a person. So there are two kinds of warrants. There are arrest warrants and there are search warrants. Arrest warrants are what they sound like. They are an order to go and seize the person of a person, whereas a search warrant is an order allowing law enforcement to enter a space that they otherwise would not be allowed to enter into in order to seek evidence of criminality. And these warrants need to be supported by specific articulable facts that describe the place that is to be searched and the reason, what it is that they suspect that they will find there and why they suspect that. Police are not allowed to lie on warrant applications, although they often do, and that's something that criminal defense attorneys do help deal with. But generally, what they have to do is they have to reach out to a judge, explain to the judge what it is that they're investigating, who it is that they're investigating, and what information they've gathered so far, and why they think that they're going to find additional evidence to support their case in whatever space they are seeking to search. And that's what a warrant is. Now, you might also hear the term bench warrant. A bench warrant is very similar, except it's a warrant that's issued from the bench. It's something that a judge will issue pretty much on their own initiative to go and arrest a person who generally has not shown up to court like they're supposed to. So if a person is out, say, on bond, they're facing criminal charges, and they are released on a bond, and they don't show up. First of all, that bond can be forfeited. I'll talk about what a bond is in a second. But more importantly, the judge can order law enforcement to go and bring that person in. And that's what's called a bench warrant. And you might hear people talking about getting a warrant quashed. Usually it's a bench warrant we're talking about getting quashed, meaning that the subject of the warrant, the person that the police are going to go arrest, when we find out that a warrant has been issued for them, we file an application with the court to cancel the warrant, to quash the warrant, not squash it. I've heard people use the phrase squash a warrant, which is evocative and illustrative, but wrong. It's to quash a warrant. And so that's what that's about. Now, what is an arrest? An arrest is a detention of a person that has to be supported by probable cause, and then that's it, basically. So an arrest can be done very formally, where a police officer says, you are under arrest, and they put handcuffs on you, they put you in the back of a squad car, they take you to jail, they book you. That's what most people think of as an arrest. But an arrest can also happen in what's called a de facto arrest, an arrest that's by circumstances. So depending on the level of government intrusion on a person's freedom to move, it could rise to the level of being an arrest.